everyone. It's Thursday, June 18th. Today we'll be talking about an important meeting of global leaders in France and a possible end to the war between US and Iran, interesting new findings about volcanic ash, and the opening of the Obama Presidential Center, which is taking place in Chicago. My name is Lily, and this is Newsicle.
Wake up, tune in, it's time to know what's happening fast, what's moving slow. Stories big and stories small, it's Newsicle, we've got it all. Smart news, cool views, this is Newsicle.
Top stories.
Firstly, have you ever heard of the G7? The G7 is a meeting of the leaders of 7 of the world's biggest economies: the United States, the United Kingdom, France, Germany, Italy, Canada, and Japan. And this week, they gathered in the south of France. The biggest topic was a new agreement between the United States and Iran. As you know from previous musical episodes, the two countries have been at war since February. On Wednesday, U.S. officials read out the key details of an agreement which Iran has committed to never producing nuclear weapons and reopening the Strait of Hormuz. In return, the U.S. will begin moving its ships that have been blocking Iranian ports. Iran will be allowed to sell its oil freely again. And if both sides agree on a final deal, the U.S. could remove the financial restrictions it has placed on Iran. All 7 G7 leaders backed the agreement. A formal signing ceremony of the agreement is expected to take place in Switzerland tomorrow, finally ending a conflict that's been going on for months.
Top story number 2.
In January 2022, one of the most powerful volcanic eruptions in recorded history occurred beneath the ocean near Tonga, a small island nation in the South Pacific. The eruption released a lot of methane, one of the most powerful greenhouse gases behind climate change. That was the bad news, but researchers in the Netherlands have made an unexpected discovery. The volcano's ash cloud appeared to pull some methane out of the air, which actually helped balance out the methane that the eruption had released. This is very important because scientists have been trying for years to find ways to reduce methane in the air, and volcanic ash was never considered a solution. Until now. The Dutch research team believes that certain minerals in volcanic ash may cause chemical reactions that break down and remove methane. The research is in very early stages, but understanding this more could help remove methane in the future, something which could be a helpful tool in the fight against climate change.
Top story number 3.
And lastly, former President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama will be opening the Obama Presidential Center in Chicago today. The center cost around $850 million. It includes a branch of the Chicago Public Library, a playground, a sledding hill, a restaurant, an athletic center, community spaces, and a 4-story museum. The opening ceremony will include performances from John Legend, Mark Anthony, and several other major musicians. Presidential centers are a cultural and educational institution built to honor a former president and preserve their legacy. And nearly every U.S. president since the early 20th century has a presidential library or center. President Obama says he hopes to encourage the next generation of leadership with this center. Joke time! This joke comes from Krish Kartik. What kind of roots do plants hate? Square roots. Thanks, Krish. Thanks for joining, and remember to tune in tomorrow.